게 없어. 가자 이제. 엔딩 보러 가자. 고생했다. 그러고 보니까 연애도 못했네. 얘라도 할까?
It comes swiftly. This the day
오케이.
defeat him, and you'll be more than a
혼자 해낸 일이 아닙니다.
I couldn't have come this.
And there is people joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed.
우리 화이팅.
I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and well, I suppose I just did.
그렇고 말고.
I should hope my ambassador.
I meant farewell, my lord. When you face everything's in place.
뭐야 없어.
Inquisitor, is it
Griffia's
how credulous of me?
the anchor.
At least you. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
괜찮을 거예요.
If it did come from.
없어.
We've an interesting
하트가
development.
없어.
They think
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words. If fine. I was hoping you'd be by. For both monarchs to come to us is nearly unheard.
in the Inquisition.
They'd never have. Archon Redanus requests that King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Nevara instead of to Winter.
I actually have.
중립.
If you reason with,
Letting the Inquisition
아니 근데 우리 하트 어떻게 있어?
let's speak later.
없나봐. 얘랑은 안 되나봐.
How do you stay so?
bonds of, and I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Does it even?
Well, the game can, but honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
Better than.
I've had, but worth it, all in all, I think.
바이.
Let's speak.
Another.
마지막이에요. 10분 안에 되나? 가자. 보고한다 그랬는데 뭐지?
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
Go. 근데 행동력 소모를 좀
Did you find what you
할 수
need,
있으면
Morrigan?
할 수 있는 게
I
있으면
can match the
What's
Darkspawn Magister's dragon.
보고는 겁나게 뭐.
Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
Believe me, I know.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
왔나? 뭐야 다시 열린 거야?
It
쉣.
seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
어차피 뭐 답도 없겠다. 그냥 다 부숴버리겠다 이건가?
We must wait for
가지지
them to return
못한다면
from the
다
Arbor Wilds.
부숴버리겠어.
I must go now, before it's too late.
마지막이다. 우리 꾸준히 같이 다녔던
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
한심.
Never!
As you wish.
맞다.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall. You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time. An
도둑이라고요?
interloper, a gnat.
아니 지가 굿을 흘려놓고
We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
말이 너무 많아.
You're not proving anything by talking.
꼬아? 덤벼. 또 직접 안 싸고 친구 데리고 왔지. 누구세요?
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing.
내가 안 했는데?
You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. Feel my wrath, little wretch. Shall sear you from the very heavens.
저 위에 있나 보다.
Look at you, a sopperati nipping at the heels of your betters. You are nothing. All you love will be
이렇게
ground
도망가.
in the dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
지금 되나? 포인트 있는데.
As you wish. I shall sear you from the very heavens.
설마? 모리건이야? 맞네. 모리건이 용이었잖아. 아이고. 아, 그냥 내가 빨았어야 됐네. 안 돼. 빠이. 아씨, 또 도망가는 거야. 그냥 와, 이거.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
싼다.
No, I will not allow you this victory.
근데 어딨지? 여기 떨어졌었나? 그냥 그건 그거대로 사라졌나 보네. 아, 근데 보급품 이거 실수했네.
I will not allow it!
The breach is getting bigger!
He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Someone help Sarah!
빠이.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages.
한심.
Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
아니, 본인이 신이 되겠다면서 왜 신을 찾는 거야? 뭐 신을 뭐 죽이겠다느니 뭐 한다느니. 안타깝네.
You wanted into the fade.
왜? 쓰레기야, 쓰레기. 애비, 지지야, 지지. 춥지 마.
Solus, the orb.
Sorry.
I understand why you wanted to save such an important artifact.
It is not your fault.
아, 맞아.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
살아있네? 아, 옷 좀 멋있는 거 두르고 갈걸. 아, 근데 좋은 게 없잖아, 이거보다.
I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
어떻게, 뭐 하냐고? 뭐, 잘 살아야지.
We go back to Skyhold.
역시 레벨이 깡패다. 좀 힘들었을 텐데 서버 퀘스트 겁나 돌아다니는 보람이 있네. 고생했다. 컬렌. 이제 쉬자. 그러고 보니까 닷은 어떻게 됐지? 군주야? 내가?
My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished.
야, 보내줘.
If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
왜?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart, nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
숙소로 돌아가세요.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
True.
Corypheus is definitely gone. I was there.
You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
It's been an honor, truly. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party.
저 길 막고 있네. 뭐야, 못 나가. 고생했다. 네 용접냐고.
So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it
난
all back
그냥
together?
떠나면 안 되나?
be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
오케이. 회색 감시전 어떻게 좀 잘 좀 하세요. 뭐 한 건 없지만 모집은 하긴 했는데 영감을 받아서 고마웠다.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bo.
That's what they paid me for. The Ben Hathrat are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the queue.
The Inquisition owes you a great deal.
Hey, you paid me a great deal. And we're not done yet. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
마이크 이상해 이거.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
기쁘네요.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
여기 써주세요.
The Inquisition could still use you here.
That's generous of you, but it's past time that I went back and took care of things in Kirkwall. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game
Wicked
of Wicked
Grace.
before I go. I can't leave until you can bluff at least a little.
아씨. 호감도만 그냥 오르락 내리락
I
떠네.
couldn't come with you. He would have bound me, broken me, made me a monster. But he's dead now. So I'm safe.
I'm glad to hear it.
What happens next? Where do we go?
It'll be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
아 고생했다 세라.
Finally got a party
제일
there.
고생했어.
A bit of fun for saving the world.
나 다음으로 딜
The
제일 많이
least
넣었을 거야.
Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
In the wake of this mess, people should think whatever brings them comfort.
So, you don't know? Like everyone else? Fine. Put it all behind us. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
아이 고생했다.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so. Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
잘했어.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late. Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine. It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Vedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory. Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the
Petit
capital
Four.
for the Petit Four.
I must remember to thank her for the trouble.
She's been craving the cakes from Madame Lucien's shop for months. This celebration gave her the perfect excuse. To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
아, 제일 고생했지.
I can't
탱
believe
다
it's
했어.
over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that
제일
may be a god.
고생했어.
And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. It's odd, isn't it? I was almost certain the Maker was playing some cosmic joke on me, on us all. Yet you were exactly what we needed. No matter what comes next, I will remember that.
넌 한 게 없구나.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valvoyeur to organize the Loyalist mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
And well you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
다 둘러봤나? 마지막이네. 숙소 들어가는 것도 인사받아?
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress
다
Celine
설명해
reigns
주는구나.
on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, the elven resistance pacified, but it is said Gaspar yet plots his return
아이고,
from exile.
가스파르가 죽일 걸
How
그랬나?
long before the Empress missteps, and he raises banners once more? This fear hounds her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong.
불안하면 그냥
Some
죽여버릴
claim
거야.
she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity
그
in
엘프
fighting their ancient foes.
괜히 회색 감시자
Rumors
가라
abound
그래가지고
that they severed ties
따이고
with their
죽었어.
leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana
렐리아나가?
as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat
시작하자마자
to the faith.
욕을
She does not fight them, and it is not long before the Chantry's fractures threaten to tear it apart forever. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
끝이야?
And what of the Inquisition itself?
뭐야?
Its military
몰입은
might
왜
has
가?
grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
좋았다. 여기까지 드래곤 에이지 인퀴지션 이었습니다. 드디어
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
뭐야
I
이거?
am sorry as well, old friend.
아, 이게 DLC 가는 거구나. 솔라스가 아니라 결국 제가 솔라스 몸을 먹은 거네.
He spent his life in the circle. Perhaps a tailored coat from Valrayo?
하지만 DLC를 하는 일은 없었다고 합니다. 여기까지 드래곤 에이지 인퀴지션이었습니다.